It is Tuesday, July 10th, 2018. At the time of this recording, thank you for tuning into Sneed Mobile Tech. Whether you are viewing this early access through Patreon or watching it on the Sneed Mobile Tech YouTube channel, thank you guys for joining me. So the topic for this video is going to be Boost Mobile and the implications it has with the T-Mobile and Sprint merger. So I've been getting a lot of subscribers and the viewers alike. Many people have been asking about the future of prepaid, specifically as it relates to Boost Mobile and the Sprint and T-Mobile merger. Now, these questions and concerns are definitely very warranted. People definitely have legitimate concerns about the implications of the merger. So, you've got people that are on fixed incomes, those that are on limited budgets, for their wireless coverage. They heavily rely upon wireless in terms of prepaid MVNOs and things of that nature for their complete connectivity and productivity. So some insight on this particular topic, according to founder and former CEO of Boost Mobile, Peter Adderton, he is definitely against the merger. He's very anti-merger. He has very large reservations. Pretty much he's totally against the merger on all levels. He's very concerned about the assumed prepaid consolidations of Metro PCS, Virgin Mobile, and Boost Mobile alike. So you think about the companies that are involved here, this would be a consolidation that includes over 50% of prepaid lines and subscriptions nationwide. So, between the merger, you've got 30 million different subscribers collectively in this T-Mobile and Sprint merger between the two companies. So all the MVNOs, all the prepaid carriers, they add up. I mean, that's a big chunk. So you've got about, 50 million subscribers nationwide that are prepaid or MVNO. 30 million would be involved in this merger. So some of the quotes from Adderton, he's been very vocal about this. These are his quotes, things that he has said on the record. He says, carriers control everything from pricing, network availability, network range. MVNOs are basically slaves to the carriers, which is pretty much true. Whatever the big carriers want to charge, give features and availability to the MVNOs, they control that. So whatever restrictions, allowances, it's pretty much all controlled by the mothership, as Adderton called them. The merger, essentially, the MVNO market is going to be heavily controlled, which is heavily controlled by the two carriers, Sprint and T-Mobile. With a merger, it now really becomes one. So Verizon's not really a factor for prepaid, and as an MVNO, very limited involvement there. AT&T has Cricket, but that's pretty much it. They don't really focus too much on MVNOs. There are a couple, but they're very, very small, and they don't have a lot of subs. So Adderton also does not like the approach that John Legere and Marcelo McClure are using in the justification of the merger. He has, questioned them and said things like, both CEOs are swinging the story to make it fit the moment. So depending on who they're talking to, are they taking the 5G requirement approach? Are they taking, like the international approach, trying to be competitive in the U.S.? Or are they saying that, the sad sob story, we can't make it behind those big two carriers, Big Blue and Big Red? So, the tactics they're using, he's questioning that. And these are the same questioning things that I've mentioned before also. And one thing that he mentioned, which was interesting, and I'll kind of wrap it up with this, is MVNOs, he feels need price protection. Whether it's just plain old regular 4G LTE, or if it's 5G implications, or if it's going to be access to networks and features, availability of 5G. Are they going to have hotspots? Are they going to have, these early access to the networks once they're available? He definitely can see that the FCC is not supportive of MVNOs, and they're definitely not pro MVNO. So the FCC is all about big ISP. So he's very concerned, and I think he brings up some great questions, and he definitely has some good points. So now you kind of see where the former Boost Mobile CEO and founder, where he stands with this. You could see, he sees it as a negative. especially when we're talking about Boost Mobile and other MVNOs and prepaid carriers. So let me know what you guys think of anything from the video that he said. And give me your thoughts and opinions. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section below. So go ahead and drop me a line. That's it for the video. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please go ahead and share and like the video if you like what you see. Link in the description below if you'd like to make a PayPal donation to the channel. Go ahead and visit us at Patreon. The Sneed Mobile Tech Patreon page is up and running, so go ahead and check that out. Another video update coming later on this week. We also have the live stream every Friday between 2 and 3 p.m. and, of course, the weekly podcast. So stay tuned to the channel. Lots of great updates. Keep on coming. So this is Steen from Sneed Mobile Tech. I'll leave you guys with that. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.